on to Chiefs free agency and who you sign and who you don't sign. Joe Thuney, which sounds like the Chiefs may renew his contract. Jawan Taylor is a free agent. Sounds like the Chiefs will sign him. He could play left tackle or right tackle. Left tackle might be a good idea if the Chiefs can't secure anybody else, but it seems like he'll probably play right tackle. Travis Kelce, leave a question mark there to see if he returns. Chiefs give him till March 14th, I believe. Justin Reed, I really don't see the Chiefs getting that done. They have Jaden Hicks to be in the backfield. Hicks can play the position, so I probably don't consider him. DeAndre Hopkins has 31 in his next season, and he didn't do much this year. So I think he's gone. Derek Nottie, yeah, he's won all the Super Bowls, but he's never really been that good. He's been like a six-man, kind of, basically. So maybe like a 12th man on a football team. I don't know. He's fine. Average position player at his position. So an average starter maybe. My deal with Charles Omenihu, he's either hurt or been suspended the last couple of years. And when he has played, he has been good, but he's played them at a time. Hollywood Brown, I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, some fans do, but I think you need to go out and get somebody better to sign. You need to get somebody better that plays better, that's not hurt, all this stuff, and get receiver off the free agent marker. I mean, T. Higgins would be great, but I'm sure there's a bunch of more players that they can sign. We'll possibly come out with that later. Justin Watson, I mean, I let him go unless it's a one-year deal. He's going to be over 30. I mean, it's getting close, and if he's there one more year, he'll get over 30. So it's really only a one-year contract. Carson Wentz, same thing. I mean, if he wants to sign a one-year contract, sure. I wasn't impressed with him during the Denver game at all. So I mean, maybe he shouldn't be the backup quarterback. I don't know. Joshua Uche, he never played anyways, so probably not. Tayshawn Wharton, I mean, I guess he's playing for $70,000. Probably not. DJ Humphries, I mean, never really seen him play in a Houston uniform for maybe like a half or two or three. I don't really think he's worth renewing. I mean, you probably can find another better player there. Ronnie Stanley, left tackle, man, look. That's the home run right there. I mean, I think he's probably too expensive, but that is a home run. So if you say goodbye to Kelce and maybe goodbye to Joe Thuney or goodbye to Joe Thuney and possibly you can restructure Kelce's contract or something like that. But you really want Ronnie Stanley. He's a very good left tackle, and that's the most important position in football besides quarterback. So I really don't know. I mean, if they want to go and get rid of Joe Thuney and Kelce leaves even, Ronnie Stanley as your left tackle, it might be worth it. I don't know. Shamaje Perine looks down for third round back. He's going to be 29, and so if he wants to sign another one-year deal and he wants to go down to the third back, that's fine. Third down back, I'm good with that. Mike Pennell, a good run stopper, but I really have no interest in the 31-year-old. Juju Smith-Schuster, although he brings a spark, maybe something interesting. I just think the Chiefs need to add depth to the wide receiver. Xavier Worthy, the Chiefs needs a few more wide receivers. They need to sign him off the market, and I'm not really inclined to see Juju Smith-Schuster have another average year and be a third or fourth good receiver. McCole Hardman, look, he's had some great plays, but he's never really met up to what his expectation of when he was drafted. He made one of the most important play to ever win a Super Bowl. I don't know. Probably not. McCole Hardman, just don't see it. The only thing he can help is really in the turn game anymore. Cream Hot. I mean, I'll expand on this, but I really don't think they need to keep him. I mean, we can expand on it more later on, but, Jack Cochran, I mean, he's a special teams player. The mistake you make if you sign Daniel Sorensen and he changes Daniel Sorensen and you start starting him, and that just turns into a disaster. Matt Rice, I mean, he's okay. He's a fine player. But it wouldn't really matter if we had somebody different punting. He's an average punter. Fine. I think you probably just go sign somebody, see if you can sign somebody cheaper. I don't know. You get with somebody in the draft maybe or something like that. To me, Joe Thuney is Travis Kelce seems like he has March 12th. From reports, I'd like him to see if he can shrink in his contract. Also sign a tight end. See if he can be a contributor. And see what they've got for next year. For the next year. I really believe that Kelce's done after this year. I mean, he's done. Still love Kelce. He's on my shirt. Still love him. But I think he probably needs to take a pay cut or play in a real limited role. I mean, he's not what he used to be. I would like to see the Chiefs sign another tight end and see what he can bring it, though, as well as Noah Gray and Kelce. And I think that would prove something to be a good combo. The Chiefs could also draft one. That's an idea. He's not going to play the next year. So let's see on Kelce. I want to see Noah Gray get a little bit more involved in the offense. I also want to see them draft one or sign one of them off the free agency and see how they do. Option 3, if Travis Kelce retires and Noah Gray plays, you got to get another tight end. I mean, it's been shown that I don't think Noah Gray's a top-tier tight end. I don't think so. Maybe he could be. But honestly, that's when you give him the starting job and then you draft somebody or sign somebody. I'd probably sign somebody and then try to work in another guy. I mean, the best you're going to get with tight ends is at 32. You're going to have that. We mentioned Juju Smith-Schuster. We might do some more tight end topic. Left tackle, running back is a big subject for me. Defensive backs, we're going to have to cut some of those. And that's Sam on Sports. Let's hear more from Adam Teicher on who they should keep, the Chiefs. That's Sam on Sports. News on Trey Smith. Looks like the Chiefs are not going to get him back. Just too much money. Too much if he gets a cap. He's probably going to be paid top guard money.
Adam, I'm going to read you a name. You tell me if he's back or gone. You ready?
Yep.
Nick Bolton.
My sense is he'll be back. I know they're going to make an effort to bring him back, so I'm going to say yes on him.
Justin Reed.
No. I don't think they can afford both he and Bolton, and the Chiefs are going to find it. Justin Reed's been a good player, but they're going to find it easier to replace him because they've got Jaden Hicks. So I'm going to say no on Justin Reed.
Charles Omenihu.
No, I think he's going to price himself, or at least wants to price himself out of Kansas City. So I think the Chiefs would do well to retain him, but I don't see that one happening.
Tershawn Wharton.
Yeah, I think he wants to play in Kansas City, much like Mike Dana did last year. So I think he'll end up coming back here.
Mike Pennell.
On a lower level contract, possibly, but let's see what happens between now and the draft. The Chiefs might end up loading up on defensive linemen, so I'm going to say no on that one for now.
Derek Nottie.
I'll put him in the same boat as Pennell, maybe later, but I can't see that happening anytime soon.
Restricted free agent Najee Johnson. Do the Chiefs mess with it?
Yeah, I think they do, because, he was coming off the ACL this year, and maybe you give him one more year to prove that he's a better player than what he was this year.
Trey Smith.
They're going to make an effort, but I just don't see it. So the answer there is no.
DeAndre Hopkins.
No.
Kareem Hunt.
No.
Najee Pirine.
Yes. Maybe later.
DJ Humphries.
Yeah, I think he will come back. My sense is he's going to be part of the answer there at left tackle.
Hollywood Brown.
Yes. Or at least they're going to make an effort.
Okay, Justin Watson.
Yeah, I think he would come back maybe later, not as a priority guy, but yes, I think so.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
No, I don't see that one.
McCole Hardman.
No.